Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Hair Color Only with no bets, so that still doesn't matter, of Pets of Radiance. We're going to do chapter 2 this time. So, on the previous map, I said that I wasn't aware of how the bands work, or rather that I didn't know which bands does anything. I'll check and I'll say what it works now, and if not, I can always check now. I'll be using my mobile phone this time because for whatever reason my computer doesn't let me check the fates now. It's not like it doesn't, it's just it crashes, just gets stuck and I couldn't check, but don't understand the reason, so for now I'll be using my cell phone in case I need it. As for the weapons you should be using to get increased stats, 6 growth, essentially it seems that iron weapons will just give you speed while steel and ranged weapons will give you strength. Getting defense is kinda hard, but all killer weapons seems to give you some defense. Any other stats aren't really that important and don't really know the weapons you should be using for that if there's any easily available, because I already said what iron, steel, killer and ranged weapons does. And as for mages, they kinda get screwed in that regard because there is no easy way for them to get speed, and it's not like they will have problems cutting magic. We just leave them behind because we don't need her. Well, I don't think so, Oscar. I don't think Chris will do that. They're not much for us. He has to wait. Okay, so we do actually will be needing her just as a wall, but that's it. And Reese will not heal because, as I mentioned, Reese is orange hair, it's not allowed, so we cannot heal any other unit. Not even Tanya would be able to get healed by Reese. Reese does still give us a heal for later and a vulnerability on this Chris band. Chris band, I think it does increase black and resistance, so I don't really care about that. Capping resistance in this game is almost impossible, if not impossible. And on fixed rolls, it's probably impossible. So free speed, yeah, this is normal. Let me zoom out because I need to. Level 1 and even on chapter 2, okay. So let me see if I remember. I think Reese can go down here and he'll not be in range of this guy. And while I'm doing that, I could face these enemies, or at least these two. I think because I have given you the Seraph Bro, you should be able to tank these two enemies. And I can just move Boy here so I can do some damage against this guy. I'm going to move Oscar next to Boy. So let me talk about the Fighter Bond. Fighter Bond does indeed increase a strength and HP. And this one, I think it does increase speed and I think it does increase speed and HP. We actually want HP on I and also defense, but strength and speed will be capped on average. So what we want is HP and defense, which I don't remember if there's a bond that gives that, but we'll just bother more about capping defense than HP. So once we get one that can give us defense, we'll use that instead. And the fighter gun does increase strength, which is what we want for Oscar. So we'll move Oscar here for the crit for the extra crit. And here's Reese. I'm not showing you the girls because he's not going to level up at all, so there's no point. These are his bases. He has 5 speed and 22 HP, so he might be able to just leave one hit and not get doubled by some enemies. And that's about it for him. Like, we're still going to try not to face combat unnecessarily. Oh, you're doubling. I didn't knew that was a thing. Like, I mean, I know you could double at some point, but I wasn't expecting you to double an enemy right away. So it seems like the level I gave you on the previous chapter was worth it. We'll check after that, because maybe you were able to double this enemy after all without that level up. You got the strength and speed, I think, so that might have helped you, you know. Because this game does work with weight and on strength, like its strength can, its weight can slow you down unless you have more strength. If you have 10 strength, you wouldn't get slowed down by this weapon, but because you have 8, you get slowed down by 2 points. So if it wasn't for that other level up, you have gotten slow. You would have 2 less speed, which means you would have 5 speed. Sorry, you would have 2 less speed than now. And now you'll have with the Iron Axe a total of 5 speed, so you would have 3 speed if you didn't get anything with 3 speed. With 3 speed, you would double this guy if negative speed was a thing, but it's not. So with 3 speed, you wouldn't been able to double this guy, because you need 4 speed to double. But you are able to double them now because you have, thanks to this 2 speed, you have, thanks to the speed and strength, you have right now 5 speed. I guess 1 point in one of these stats would have been enough to get 4 speed, because this guy would still have 0 speed. So what now? You did injure them. I think you can still survive 2 hits. So if I defeat these 2 enemies, you should be fine. So I think I already mentioned that, but using iron weapons will give me more, will give me 1 more speed or 2, and along the throughout the game, using steel or ranged weapons will give me strength. Using iron weapons on Void is, I think I should be going for a little more speed. And using you can double. You cannot double with this though. Using steel weapons will give me strength. We got strength on the... That's good. The strength was actually still 1 speed point with the iron sword. Oh yeah, healing now. Yeah. I mean, that's just more experience. Here's Tanya in Tarzan weapons again. I don't think I don't remember if for a game I have allowed rescue with non-allowed units to non-allowed units, but we'll try to avoid that for now, because it should be possible. Like, I can just move Risk here and put Titani in front. So we would actually want now to defeat this enemy and heal Ike with a vulnerary. Unless I can defeat this enemy now. You can probably defeat this enemy without dying. I mean, you can even survive to hit, so... We got this vulnerary. I think you have 6 more. You have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I look at you here, you're not even in range. You're actually not. That makes things easier because I can move Titania out of the range too, which means that they will attack Void and Oscar. Void one round in an enemy, what's that? Nice, great. Strength on speed, on skill, on HP, yes. Okay, so there is a healing tile here, and there is another one there. We need to be in range of an enemy for that, so I think I will use vulnerary for Ike. Talk is allowed. Yes, it's pointless, it doesn't help you anything, it's just in this conversation, so it doesn't matter if you use it or not. You still have this. I'll give that to someone else. Well, I definitely was not expecting you to move. Who does not have a bond? You don't have a bond. We should be fine. I think Titania will just get this healing just so that option doesn't pop up. Nice, great. So these enemies are not in, they can reach the healing heads. So we might be able to just heal our units without using vulneraries. And one of the advantages of doing a knockbacks run is that I can just take as many turns as I wanted to. Well, they did move. One unit did move, so. This enemy does have a steel weapon, so it does a little more damage. He still doesn't kill us, so we'll just move one unit to the healing tile, healing heads. We'll move Oscar here for not getting in range on the crit bonus. These units are out of range, so it's fine. You going for Ike, I guess it makes sense. Because he's not an unavoidant tile. Killing heads or ticket. So I guess I'm going to give you the kill because I would like to get more experience for you on the next map, because the next map I won't have the other unit. Let's have the steel weapon on no units because you already have all deployed and you have your inventory full, so I guess we'll just give it to Oscar for now. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. These enemies did move. That was unexpected. So I kinda don't want to deal with them with Ike, because Ike does not have too much HP right now. So we'll just deal with them this way. The healing heads also give me one more defense, so I don't think Oscar is in danger. Level up on Void. Only HP. That's usually going to happen with fixed growth because units have around 50% growth, so once they get a stat, they will not get that one on the next level up. So this enemy can do up to 3 damage. This enemy can be taken out with Ike. That means that I could look Void back here and defeat this fighter. Nice crit. Like, now I've seen all the crits available for this round. For now. That's not a goal, but it's funny that it already happened. And yep, Void is not even in range of you. So you can technically fight specific enemies to get a little more points in some stats, but that is not a thing I'm going to worry about because it's hard. That would literally affect the gameplay you're doing, while using a specific weapon doesn't really matter too much, especially because you can force weapons. So I would like to heal Ike. Because I can maybe give him another level up. It'll take a while, but you know, this is worth it. I had to make sure I have more vulnerabilities for the next map, which now that I mentioned that, I should check where are my vulnerabilities, because I could give you more. I'm not sure how many vulnerables will I need for the next map, but I have to make sure you have enough. Another thing is to be worried about is managed inventory, because right now we don't have a convoy. So if I get something on a unit that has full inventory, I will have to discard something. So there was the move, which is a little unfortunate. I didn't want him to move. He has a speed win. I should have checked what's the average speed of some units, because I might be able to just use that there. So this can get me out to... That's like really unfortunate, because I don't know who's going to get the kill. Can you kill him in one round? I mean, technically with a double free you can, but that's unlikely. Just stay there. You know, I think we can manage without that many vulnerabilities. just to make sure I don't need to discard one for the speed win. I would like to keep the speed win though, because as I mentioned before, isn't my top priority for transfers. So I said that my top priority was need the speed win. Okay, let's see if I can get a level up before the next chapter. So but that doesn't really matter. Every point of experience will give me a level up sooner on the next chapter. Yes, I got a level up. But it's gonna be strength and speed. That's one more speed with iron swords, but that's also 2 speed with steel weapon. So maybe I can start doubling with the steel weapon. We didn't even have weapons. We got no base experience because we spent many turns killing ourselves. But that doesn't matter. This is a no experience run. Alright, that's about it for this video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.